Hi there, bit of a quick walk around the garden just to show the birdie what's going on. There's some romas, or the so-called romas from the backyard. These are just our 2 banana trees, and when we planted them, we planted a bucket of castings. We dug a bucket of castings in under each one. By the way guys, you need to get proper paperwork for these guys. In Queensland anyway, state by state it's all different. Anyway, so when we planted them, we put a bucket of worm castings underneath, and I've got an eggplant there, and over here it's a bit hard to make out because the grass is a bit unkept. We've just got tomato upon tomato upon tomato. We had a cucumber plant that came out, and we got 2 kiwis, Kira?
Yes.
Yes, we got 2 kiwis from the cucumber plant. So these are all ferals or volunteers, and I noticed some red yesterday, so I just thought we'd come over and pick some of the Marties. So there's a few green ones still on there. So this is the best way to grow tomatoes for us. Oh, looks like a bit of blossom end rot. We just plant them and let them go. So actually, we don't even plant them, we just let them go. Seems to be the best method for us. Got a small looking red one over there. Oh, and I'm knocking them off. Oops. Got some big round ones there. These guys look like little mini romas. So there's a farmer's friends or cobbler's peg. Pretty flower. You can eat them, but we don't like the little sticky bits. And I saw more over here somewhere. Ah, here we go. So, oh, that one's split. Not too healthy. So all these guys can come off, and I'll go inside. So there are bananas. They're just a ladyfinger. And this is a messy yard, but anyway, I'll go down and show you the back. The asparagus is dying off for winter, if you can call what we have winter. A couple of little red berries on there. This bathtub bed hasn't done all that crush hot, so it's going to become a worm farm. I'm going to plant the lemongrass somewhere else. Going to trim the giant Chinese capsicum, which aren't too giant, one rotting there, back. So, and that's the Thai basil. It's only ever just held on, never done much good. Capsicums here got a great big prune back, so we'll see if they'll survive. The pepino, we had another outbreak of the little mites on the underside. Little mites on the undersides of the leaves. They're the little fellas that, if I can find an example, they make the leaves curl up like this, and you won't be able to see them. They're very, very tiny. So what I've been doing, I've been spraying with neem, but whenever I see their tips get infected, I've been snipping them off. We've started to get some pepino fruit on. There's some there, and there's some hidden down in there. There's a nice big one, and some more. So very impressed with that, very happy. To show you a few of the other things I harvested today. Hat full of snow peas and some Cape gooseberries that were on the ground, so they should be ripe. Haven't checked any yet. Or maybe a little bit overripe. Anyway, we've got a few of them. Well, that one's a little bit green. They're called Cape gooseberries, or I think they're called ground cherries overseas, I'm not too sure. Some of these will just have to ripen up a little bit more. It's just our little strawberry runner and lavender. Top IBC is a jungle of Cape gooseberry, parsley, asparagus and some Japanese long white onions. These tomatoes are doing alright. I've left some more on there. Sorry, a bit bright. I've left some more on there for my mother to pick tomorrow, for herself and my father and my sister if she wants any. Just some soil that we've started to take out of the water chestnuts. Pineapples are all doing good. There's my shadow. Hello, shadow. This is another Cape gooseberry. This is the one we're going to give away. So Thomas, if you watch my clips, Thomas, I'm eating your Cape gooseberries. So they are mine until you pick it up. There's a little marigold in there. I didn't notice that one. Probably can't see it. So broad ripple yellow currant tomato is got heaps of more fruit on it, so I'll be pulling them off as well. AP's doing alright. Some strawberries coming on. Some goldfish down in there. Hello goldfish. And got some bull's horn capsicums ready to come off. I'm saving seeds for those guys, probably said so before. And all the onions and shallots and everything in here. Green onions are going really well. The yellowing of the leaves seems to come and go, so I think it's got to do with the fish going off their feed at the moment. So, not these guys are piggies. These guys in here. So, hello Mr. Jades, Mrs. Jades. No, they don't want to come out today. Oh, there's one or two. So they're travelling along alright. They've sort of off their feed, so I've stopped feeding them. So, strawberry patch, honey pod peas, more strawberries, big one coming on. They still haven't gone out because the beds haven't been finished. Harvested a whole heap of these before, you saw them. The carrots are booming, or doing really well. Got some free feed for the chickies, every night they get a bit. Half the water chestnuts are now harvested. Onions and shallots and bits and pieces and beetroot are doing alright. This plant's about to come out today. Oh, sorry, not today, sometime this week, before our next visit. And there is one of those little buggers, and we'll see if we can catch him. Oh, got away, too fast, at least he won't be back. Anyway, these guys appear to be doing alright. I'm down every couple of days just checking for bugs and caterpillars. More caterpillars really. But we've got some broccoli heads coming on, so very impressed with that. And I see a bit of poo on that one, so must be a yeah, there we go, there's two of them. So 2 caterpillars. See if that helps. There we go, 2 caterpillars there. So they're about to become bug food. I'm not too worried this year. We've toogies. Everything in there is nice and secure, but so far it doesn't seem like we've been attacked that badly with the caterpillars. So we've got some nice heads coming on here. Hopefully he'll be ready in the next week or so. Snow peas down the back are doing fantastic. And I've got a rusty truck just turned up, so I'll get back to you. Just got some goat soap delivered, so woohoo! Geez, what's this? I don't know. Might have to Google that. Anyway, some nice soap. Yes, so I was down here I think. Yeah, so these snow peas are going on alright as well. I've left a lot on there for my mum tomorrow if she wants some. No point harvesting them now. One thing with the snow peas though, I was told that the peas all fell out of their containers, so that's why we've got some white snow peas and then the purple ones, so flowers that is. So yeah, gonna have to be really careful about how I store the peas. You can actually tell the difference with the peas. The purple ones have got a smaller, browner pea, and the normal green, white flower ones are a little bit larger. So I've got a fuzzy head today, sorry about that. These sweet potatoes have been harvested a few at a time. I'm not doing one big harvest at the moment. We'll just leave them in there until we want the bed for something else and just continually take the tubers. These guys over here are slowing down a bit. That's all our spices. Muggsy Jeff has got some great harvesting clips of his spices, his turmeric and ginger and that, so I'll stick a link in there. He had a great year with his, I think. The passion fruit is just hanging on. We have had 2 or 3 fruit. There's 2 hanging over there. So yeah, there's one there and there's one just there. We've taken one off, but yeah, just not doing that well. So I think it's just a moisture thing more than anything, and also tucked away down the back here and doesn't get watered that much, but hopefully that'll be remedied soon. Got some nice lemons on. Nice lemons. Always got nice lemons. Yeah, there's some water chestnuts on offer. If anyone wants some, I think 1 or 2 people. I've tried to message Life Creator and a couple of other people, but I can't seem to get messages through. I've got probably about 5 lots of these guys I can give away. I think none are taken yet, so if any of you Aussie YouTubers want to go crack at some, feel free to send us a PM or whatever. Quick look around the greenhouse. The tatsoi is being harvested a little bit. I really should hoe into it more. we've just been slack and hooking into the tatsoi over here. So we've been eating off this this green mescal mix a fair bit. The lettuce is flowering. That's Mum's lettuce. That one over there is the one we want to save seeds from. He's the last one to bolt, so we figure he's probably going to be the best one to collect seeds from. All the rest we're just going to let, if the seeds fall, the seeds fall. Some have already fallen and shot down in there, and that one's a weed. So we'll just pull him, and there's another weed. Yeah, so these seeds, just to show you on the lettuce, they have a pod, and this one here is just breaking open. So helps if I can show you. The pod split open, and you get all these little brown seeds. So let's see if I can get a better shot of them. There you go, all the little brown seeds, very small little delicate things, and they just go off throughout the garden. So you're going to have hundreds, potentially thousands of lettuce seedlings popping up through here. Broccolis are doing alright, no bug attacks, woohoo! Frog Dancers purples, broccoli. These collies are starting to head up now, so very pleased with that. Bianca will be. Buckwheat's doing really well, the dill's going fine. This dill here is going to end up in some pickles or something. I've started doing a lot of fermenting. Oh, I'm reading about fermenting. I've done sourdoughs and lactobiotic drinks and one batch of fermented veggies, but I'm going to do a bit more of that, so I've got him earmarked for some. Little feral carrot, it's still getting big, so proud of it. Yeah, so a couple purple collies, the kale's being munched on, or juiced on, and that, so that's pretty much all it. I'm going for a coffee. I hope you liked the little walk around Songbird, and anyone else who watched. So it'll be another update in a week or two's time, I suppose, unless I can think of something else interesting to show you. Have a good one.